Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic Weather Report for November 9th. So this month we are talking about the quiet between seasons. And so this is sort of about finding wisdom in stillness and spiritual pause. And so this week the angels are inviting us into that beautiful hush between autumn and winter, this space where time seems to slow and the heart can finally catch up to the soul. It's not a time for rushing or planning, not yet, but for listening. Think of it as heaven's pause button, giving you room to breathe and reflect and realign with divine timing. Even if life seems a little uncertain, your angels want you to know that stillness isn't stagnation, it's sacred preparation. Something new is quietly forming beneath the surface, and your only job is to trust the pause. Now, our spread for this month is called the still point. So, before we get started, I just want you to take a moment to take a slow, centering breath and to feel yourself just sort of like slide into the quiet. Uh, because, like I said, even in the stillness, there is movement. It's the subtle kind that happens in the soul. So let's see what the angels are whispering about in this sacred pause. Now, I'm using Angel Wisdom Tarot cards for this week's spread. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is a four-card spread, and I'm just going to work you through it as we go. Okay, so let me give the cards one big shuffle for the week of November 9th, 2025. Two and one. Okay. All right. So these cards are all shuffled. So this first card is the whisper of what was. So this first card shows what the angels are asking you to release from earlier in the year. Maybe it was an old worry, an updated belief, or a chapter that's complete. It's your gentle reminder that letting go isn't loss. It's clearing space for grace. So Uriel's light might help you to see what no longer serves. Now, the card we have is Four of Fire. Four of Fire. And so, Four of Fire, this is a card that talks about so much to celebrate, having gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity, peace and contentment in your personal life. Now, what does it mean, though, that these are the things that we are thinking about? Well, it's talking about these are the things that happened earlier in the year, and we may be still sort of holding on to those things when really it's time to start to reflect on something new. It's great to have gratitude for that which was, but how do we have gratitude now in the moment for that which is? Card number two is called the gift in the stillness. The gift in the stillness. This card reveals what the angels want you to learn in this pause, in this in between. Sometimes wisdom only comes when life slows down enough for us to hear it. So here we look for insights, gratitude, and little divine surprises, and the cards are, interestingly enough, the card is Knight of Earth. Knight of Earth in traditional tarot, this is Knight of Coins. And so it's like, this is the one card, the one knight that's not moving. He's standing still. I always think of this card as being a significator for guardian angels. And so here he is, he's making a plan, he's studying, he's got plan A, he has plan B, he has plan C, he has plan D. All of these things are in preparation, in preparation. So if we're going to take that last card and think, okay, if this is not so much about where we have been earlier in the year, this is more about where we are in the moment. So that means also planning for the moment, planning for what is going to be happening maybe for now through the rest of the year. Card number three is the light on the horizon. So here we get to see what's quietly taking shape. The first glimmer of what's next. Even if you can't see the full picture yet, your angels are already arranging blessings in the distance. This card brings hope and divine timing together in one shimmering package. And it's page of earth in traditional tarot, page of coins. And so this card says, time to get to work, an excellent opportunity presents itself, happy news about career and promotions and scholarships, a new area of study. These are all the things that we can expect to come forward for us because this is the light on the horizon. And finally, the next gentle step, card number four. This is the card that shows your way forward. It's not a leap, it's just a graceful step. The angels are reminding you that peace is progress too. Trust that you don't have to sprint towards your dreams because sometimes walking in faith is actually the miracle itself. And that card for us is awakening. Awakening, a big change in perspective, a big change in how we see things. This is where we learn that the world, when we take a pause, see, he's taking a pause, and we pray to the angels like Shamuel here for peace and within ourselves, then we have the opportunity to see the world in a whole new light. Now, speaking of seeing the world in a whole new light, I have a new little class that I'm really excited to present to you. It's just a little class. This is all about playfulness and getting to enjoy the holidays in a new way. So, this class is called um, Angel Numbers for the Holidays. Messages from Heaven for the Season of Light. Now, I've been teaching angel numbers and even angel numerology for a long time. This is when you see numbers like 1111 or 777 and you think, okay, heaven, I see you. Well, around the holidays, those messages get even louder. And in many ways, they're basically singing jingle bells for us. So that's why I created this class. It's just a 90-minute joy filled party with the angels where we will decode what the celestial crew is saying through repeating numbers and even through holiday words like Santa Claus and Silent Night. This class is happening live on November 15th. It's only $28 and it comes with a replay because let's face it, even angels need to rewatch the good parts sometimes. So you can find out about this class at radleighvalentine.com/angel dash holidays. All right, now this is the part where I pull a card for you. So I want you to take a moment and think about a question that you would like the cards to answer for you this week. So just give that a moment's thought. And I am going to shuffle the cards. So shuffling. So just think, keep your question in your mind. Keep your question in your mind right now. And now I'm going to pull four cards. So one of these cards is the card that is your answer. So do you feel drawn to card number one? Do you feel drawn to card number two? Is it card number three that holds your answer this week? Or is it card number four? If you were drawn to card number one, it's the dreamer. It's the dreamer. This card says a new start, trusting yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. If you were drawn to card number two, it's Ten of Fire, and you may be working way too hard. This card talks about working too hard or too many hours, a need for balance in life. Let others help you, all right? Problems that come to your health because of stress. If you were drawn to card number three, it's also a fire card, Two of Fire. This is taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others to share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continuing to move forward. And the fourth card, card number four, is also a fire card. So 3 out of 4 cards, fire signs, Queen of Fire. And this is there is nothing you cannot do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So, some discussion of balance coming through. So, this time of in between, this time of the space right before the holidays get a little bit crazy, looking for balance. And as you move through the days ahead, remember that the angels speak most clearly when our world grows quiet. So light a candle, whisper a prayer, or simply sit with your own breath. The guidance you seek is already circling close. It's just waiting for your stillness to hear it. So that's it. The Angelic Weather Report for November 9th. Don't forget holiday angel numbers, radleighvalentine.com/angel holidays. Find out what all of these things, like if you hear Silent Night, what does that turn into in numbers and what does that mean for you? Check it out. It's going to be super fun. November 15th.